Mukti welcomes you to this presentation of its profile and activities. Our motto is, let us serve the needy. And over the next few minutes, we share our orchestration of these valuable words. Mukti was formed with the belief that only providing monetary aid to the needy was not enough. 360 degrees socio-economic development can only be achieved when the root causes of socio-economic problems are identified and a problem solutions approach is adopted to assist the needy. Our vision is to deliver sustainable socio-economic development by the engagement of a pool of specialist thinkers who voluntarily contribute their time and efforts to find solutions for the socio-economically challenged. Mukti's mission is to achieve all-round socio-economic development by adapting a six-pronged healer approach to serve the needy. These are health, education, agriculture, livelihood, environment, and rights combined with an innovative solutions approach. We now present a brief overview of Mukti. Mukti works on solutions that are sustainable in the community it caters for. These solutions are designed and operated by its volunteers. The concept behind Mukti came from its visionary founder and leader, Shankar Haldar. Shankar was raised in a poor family in the Sundarbans. But unlike others in the community, his father strongly believed in education. And so Shankar went to school every day. However, there came a time when Shankar's higher education in IT was at a risk due to finances. This was when one of his village elders, a bank clerk, Madhusudhan Boiragi, decided to fund Shankar's higher education. After getting a job as an IT expert at TCS, Shankar founded Mukti as he wanted to repay his debt of gratitude to his benefactor by transforming the lives of thousands in the land of mangroves, tigers, and abject poverty. Mukti, with a governance structure consisting of volunteers, currently operates in South 24 Parganas, including the Sundarbans, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 400 plus people located in India and other countries support Mukti's mission. Mukti is a registered NGO and complies with all regulatory requirements. It has over 13 years' experience in the healer domains mentioned earlier. A strong believer in the empowerment of women, 61% of its beneficiaries and 46% of its employees are women. With an employee strength of a little over 120, Mukti has 2 city offices and 6 field offices. About 40% of our funding comes from our volunteers and 60% from our partners. 94% of this fund goes directly to the end beneficiaries. Mukti is already currently serving 500,000 people and roughly 50,000 being added year on year. 95% of our people are deployed at the location of the end beneficiaries. And although we do not work for awards or recognition, some have come our way, like Vivek Sanman, Star of Asia, and APJ Abdul Kalam Award. Mukti focuses on the healer domains with projects such as disaster relief medical camps, books and material supports, coaching for underprivileged students, talented student sponsorships, vocational training, support for organic farming, self-help income generation for women by imparting skills and training and providing them with microcredit, support of tree plantations to reduce soil erosion, and assistance with women and children rights. On display are some examples of achievements to date from MUKTI's healer projects. These go a long way towards achieving all-round 360 degrees socio-economic development. MUKTI has a matrix management structure consisting of a strategic body supported by 400 plus thinker volunteers and an executive body comprising of 120 employees. The different healer initiatives comprise the verticals, whereas the horizontals are finance, HR, and admin that report to the secretary. The innovations and solutions horizontal reports directly to the board. An important project in the health vertical is disaster relief medical camps and sanitation. With no proper healthcare facilities, the people in the cyclone-prone Sundarbans are in dire straits at normal times, let alone at disaster times. MUKTI has to date built toilets, raised health and sanitation awareness, arranged for health camps, and are doing proof of concept for portable health solutions. Children from socio-economically challenged families have no mentoring at home due to their parents being mostly uneducated. Hence, they face difficulties at school. Under the education vertical, MUKTI has addressed this problem by opening up coaching centers by hiring school facilities during off hours and engaging quality teachers for coaching the students. Teachers were hired from Kolkata for coaching before the high secondary examination. Over the past 13 years, we have supported 12,000 students by 36 teachers in 8 centers. MUKTI provides textbooks and other study materials through its book bank. A committee of teachers and volunteers decides when to buy or discard books kept in the book bank. Since 2003, every year, 5,000 students access MUKTI's book bank. To date, approximately 65,000 students have been benefited from these book loans. Again, under the education vertical, MUKTI arranges annually for funding from their pool of volunteers to provide scholarships to the talented but needy students for pursuing their higher education. The sponsored scholarships amount varies according to the category, that is, arts, engineering, medicine, nursing, arts and commerce, etc. To date, 800 students are being supported and growing by 150 students every year. In many cases, and especially for people from economically challenged backgrounds, providing education may not be sufficient for getting a job. Realizing this, MUKTI opened a vocational training institute for imparting computer usage training, as this significantly increases employment prospects. Electrician, mobile repairing, and driving training courses are also being introduced to fill in communities' gaps on the availability of technical resources locally, thus generating job opportunities for the local unemployed youth. In September 2018, the MUKTI Institute of Technology was awarded the ISO 9001 certification by the International Standards Organization. The uncontrolled use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides saw farming costs grow, with diminishing yields year on year. Most vegetable crops have been badly impacted as a result. Under the agriculture vertical, MUKTI formed an association of farmers to promote organic farming. MUKTI provided training on how to produce organic fertilizers and pesticides, plan for organic certification to get better market value, and also established a supply chain to deliver organic vegetables directly to the consumers. 5,000 plus farmers were enrolled into the program. Of the 300 plus farmers who have gone fully organic, one received the Kisan Ratna Award from the government of West Bengal. Mukti received the Vivek Samman Award for organic farming. For the poor, livelihood comes before anything else, as children need food before being able to go to school. Mukti started the Mukti Community Development Fund, or MCDF, to economically empower women entrepreneurs to generate livelihood by engaging in small self-help groups to run micro-businesses. Mukti provides the MCDF platform where social investors from India and other countries provide the rural women borrowers with microcredit to run their small businesses such as producing incense sticks, soft toys, food processing, exotic bird breeding, etc. To date, 107 social investors have provided microcredit to 2,600 women with a 100% loan recovery record. 6,500 women already registered with the program. Large tracts of land in the Sundarbans are barren and unutilized. Under the environment vertical, Mukti is promoting the planting of coconut trees on a large scale, engaging women. Mukti's project NaRKEL engaged 550 women in the program and planted 40,000 trees. Many of them have started delivering fruit. To encourage the planting of fruits and flowers, Mukti has set up a nursery on a 6-acre land to increase awareness and availability of seedlings. Mukti keenly promotes all-round sustainability and is a registered participant in the United Nations Global Compact, the world's largest corporate sustainability initiative. More than 2 million trees have been planted thus far. Under the rights vertical, Mukti is running the Empower project to assist rural people, especially women, with accessing benefits and rights to information under the Government of India's RTI Act. Mukti is creating mass awareness by organizing roadshows, training civil body organizations, and working with 10 Gram Panchayats in 5 blocks. In the interests of livelihood and economic security, educating underprivileged children does not help if they can't get any employment. Similarly, assisting a rural women entrepreneur with microfinancing does not help if she can't find a market for the goods produced. Mukti is addressing this issue by its Mukti Community Business, or MCB initiative. This will create value by establishing a low-cost end-to-end ordering and supply chain mechanism by which the rural producer of goods is able to receive orders, receive payments, and able to deliver to her customers. Volunteer-based funding as well as crowd-funding mechanisms are being used to raise the required funds to establish this platform. Mukti started Mukti Fresh for helping farmers sell their produce, Mukti Craft to create a value chain for women SHG products, Muktodhara for supplying purified drinking water at a very low cost to villages, Mukti Cloud Kitchen to supply cooked organic food. Many more community businesses are being lined up. Mukti is not alone in what it does. We work with governments, NGOs, and corporate partners to achieve our objectives. If you are interested in further information or to assist and support Mukti in any way, please feel free to contact us. We thank you for your valuable time today and wish you well.